Hello, today I want to look at the chemical family sesquiterpenols. So I really like this family because I feel a bit more content working with this family than monoterpenols, simply because this family tends to be less irritant and there's less caution needed with it. So the essential oil in particular I want to look at for this family is cedarwood, and the component I want to look at is citral. So cedarwood contains on average 15% citral, and the reason we want to look at this is for anti-inflammatory, and we want to look at it for oedema care. So our recipe today is oedema care, and we've two angles for this recipe. We want to deal with lymphatic drainage, stimulate lymphatic drainage, but we also want to care for the skin. So I'm going to make my blend while I explain this. My blend today is a 60ml gel. So I've got 50ml aloe vera, so I'm using a pure organic aloe vera, and then I'm using 10 grams of my 10ml of my tomato oil. So the reason I'm using tomato oil is to care for the skin. So with oedema, the skin gets stretched. It can be really uncomfortable, it can feel really swollen, and it can be itchy. So we really want to help cool it, help with the itch, as well as drain that lymphatic build up. So 10 mils of this is brilliant. So I am just going to blend those. So I'm going to mix those together in my jar. You can use a pure aloe vera without a carrier oil if you want to. I'm trying to make the recipe a wee bit more focused on skin as well as lymphatic drainage. So my 4 essential oils, I'm going to start with cedarwood. And although cedarwood's my oil of focus, I'm just going to use 1 drop of it. So I want it in here for this citral, but I want it for its anti-inflammatory purposes. So there's my 1 drop of cedarwood. And then, you'll not be surprised by this, I'm going to use Juniper and Cypress as my 2 main oedema oils. So when I think of fluid retention or oedema, for whatever the purpose or the cause of it is, then these are my oils that I always reach for. So with Cypress, I'm going to use 5 drops. And this is a French cypress that I got in Provence about a year ago. So it's nearly done. I need to go back for more. And then we have Juniper, and I'm going to use 2 drops of Juniper. So if you're ever treating, there's an extra drop for good luck. If you're ever treating oedema and you need something quick and fast, and maybe you're new to aromatherapy, reach for Juniper. Juniper or Cypress are your 2 go-tos for the lymphatic system. And then we've got helichrysum, and helichrysum is not going in here because of the oedema. It's going in at 3 drops, and it is for the skin. So it's simply going in to soothe, heal, and comfort the skin. So mix those well. So it's a 2% essential oil blend in the base. Keep this in the fridge. So the one thing you need to remember is when you're treating oedema, skin can be hot. So the cooler you can make that product, the better. The minute it hits the skin, you want your patient to feel relieved and cooled. And it smells beautiful, which is just a bonus. This recipe is there to be medicinal, but it's a bonus when it smells beautiful. It's lovely. So try it and let me know what you think.